Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Tekkit. So we've had the quarry built in the Nether, and it's been running for a while. So this episode is realistically going to be a sort of mid-season break. I guess we've done 24 episodes. That's a typical American TV show season. So we have, oops, wrong one. Every single button's wrong. F5, there we go. We have the resources coming in that we're going to need to really sort of kit out our network. We really need to start looking at perhaps somehow reducing our way of transporting these things around. So what I want to have a look at is spelling the word correctly, which apparently I can't do. How do you spell barrel? Oh, it's not barrel, it's a drum. A drum, I've seen these, and I'm interested to see how successful they are. So a drum is just some weighted pressure plates, some iron ingots, and a cauldron. So it's all iron, effectively. So if we go down here, we should be able to make most of this stuff. So if we make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, we then need 2 cauldrons. They do stack, that's good. And then that's all it is, isn't it? So we put that there and that there. We get 2 drums. The big question I've got is, to make my life easier, can I extract my resident ender from here into a barrel? Yes, I can. So that means I can also do it for the redstone as well. Excellent. So I'm going to put all of that wonderful resonant ender in this drum. Brilliant. Which means I can dismantle this. It appears to still be blowing. This is going to take a while because there's loads in here. So yeah, it's going to transfer all that down brilliantly. So it's going to give us a huge amount of destabilized redstone and some resonant ender in drums. Apparently we can have chocolate milk. Never made chocolate milk. Ink, biofuel, toxic waste, pink slime, lava, mob essence, Fortron. We can put Fortron, the electrical energy used to create force fields, into a drum. Why on earth would we want to be able to do that? That's crazy. But yeah, we can now then hopefully take all of these machines apart and leave the hopper magically floating in the top. And we can then move these down here, not down here, because I have a super basement now, don't I? Move these down here, and we can then have, how do we want to do this? Because there is, within the new ME network, so if we have a look at this, ME fluid stuff. So an ME fluid terminal, an ME storage bus, ME fluid storage monitor, ME fluid crafting chamber, ME fluid interface. There's a lot of ME fluid stuff that needs to be looked into, so perhaps I don't need to put magma crucibles and fluid transposers down, because I might only need one of them, and I can convince my ME network how to use them to create what I need. This causes me a dilemma. Is that too advanced, or should I deal with that straight away? Realistically, what I've done is made a mistake, because I shouldn't have put this against the wall. I should have put it 1 block out, because having 1 block out means I can run the power behind it. What I do need to do is I need to build some ME cable, because I want this network up here, don't I? Failed there, didn't I? Failed to find a blizz. I have created another world and failed to find a blizz. So we've got one of those, or 43 of those. There's some glass, that's what I was looking for. Or is it hardened glass? Nope, it's just glass. Apparently I didn't pick up. What did I do with the glass? Just move it from one place to another. Rubbish. Okay. We need a lot of glass. That gives us 50 ME cable, so we should have at least 50 wool by now. Yes, yes we do. That's not a problem. Wool is quite abundant apparently, so it's a good farm. Good sheep shearing farm. So that gives us 50 of those. Now, I was thinking of using this corner here. Oops, I don't need to go through there because I'm already down there, aren't I? This corner here is the corner to run the ME cable up through. What I should have done is started at the top and worked down. Come on. So now I have the ME cable up here, that's good. We need to connect it into that to connect it to the network, don't we? But like I said, I technically need to move this all forward a bit. So let's take this apart for a second. Key advantage of the whole ME system is it just is wonderfully easy to collect and fall apart. So that's fine. I'm going to leave that there because it's going to go behind, isn't it? Technically. So we need to put then ME controller, the ME bus, and the ME storage. So the ME controller can go there. The ME chest on top, just to make life easier. That can go there. And then we can put that one and that one in there because they're the organized ones. We then have the partition editor, which I was using to sort of format the hard drives. Crafting table goes in the middle. We then, I don't know why I took that off, that can stay there for now, can't it? Like so. Move on stacks, already sorted. Then we'll just use some of this cable here to connect it in. And that should now absorb. I know I've got the box here, and there you go. Plunk. That should now absorb that. There we go. Excellent. So that's all sorted. And it means I can move everything along here, which is much nicer. So if I take this across here and connect it to here as well, like so. There we have it. So that's all connected into there, ready for something cool to be installed up here. So if we put a crafting monitor here, for example, so could we just run this cable to there like that? Or should I run it down from the roof? Should I run the cable up to the top? Have it around the top of the room. That makes more sense, I think. I mean, it looks prettier, doesn't it? Okay. So we need to build crafting monitor. So we require a storage cell, an access terminal, which requires a conversion matrix. I hate making the conversion matrix, they're a pain in the arse. What's the conversion matrix made out of again? Yeah, that combination of stuff. Lovely. So we get one of those. Put that in the middle. Then need, I think it's 4 iron and 2 dust. It's not actually that bad, is it? Hopefully we've got some iron left in here. Yep. I even have iron in my inventory, so I don't even need to do that. That's the conversion matrix. We need a crafting table, which we have 5 of, which is good. Storage cell. Have we got any storage cells in here? Nope. We need one of these. Storage cell. And ME cable, which we've got. So just maybe need some more glass, which might be where I fall down. Uh-oh. Oh no, we have everything that we need here. Okay, so crafting monitor. Why didn't that work? Where's my 64 iron? Oh, I left it in here, have I? Not pro. So crafting monitor becomes a crafting table. Connect that there. Thinks about it, and now I have access to my network. Yes. So we can start really looking at now pimping things out. So I need to build some more storage devices, which I should have the ability to make up to 3 of them, which is excellent. And we need to dump stuff for a while. Any room in any of these chests for dumping? Let's dump some stuff into here. So we just dump all of this stuff into here for now. We can then now start transferring things. So we have a valuables chest. We need emeralds, redstone, peridite, sapphires, lapis, rubies, diamonds, obviously. Is that everything? Is that all valuables? Oh, it's all difficult. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of different ways of trying to combine things now. I don't really know if I want to do valuables. Do I want to have a valuables chest? A valuables disc? Is it worth it? Is that a rip-off? Why have I got 8 enderium in here? When did I make that? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I've been waiting for catching more shiny metal. I've got 8 of them there. Okay, let's bin off. Let's bin off. Bin off. Let's bin off. I have no idea what I want to do or what I want to organize. So these all need to be converted somehow into my... So much coal. So redstone definitely needs to go. So yeah, I think we'll just... I'm going to regret this now. I think we're just going to have... all of these valuables in a valuables chest. I'm sure we'll find I'll think of more valuables, so let's put those in there as well, because there's going to be lots of that I just don't need. Obsidian, we'll put obsidian there as valuable as well. We'll go nether quartz, just because we've got Certus quartz in there. So those are valuables then. We'll also put enderium in there. We don't put cyanite in there because we don't need to. So those are our key valuables. We'll put redstone blocks just in case I make redstone blocks. Okay, so what we need to do is jump down here, go to the partition editor, put a disk in there, then click through each of these. Just making sure they all get added. Call it valuables. And then we have our valuables disk. Throw valuables in there, and then we should be able to throw all of this in here like this. And it now is all being nicely populated into there. Okay, so we can then rush over to here, take all of that and that, and start putting it across. So it's all about housekeeping now, isn't it? I might not apparently be able to just shift click into there. I apparently have to go through one at a time. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. So like I said, it's a housekeeping episode, so it's not all going to be fun and games. I wish there was more I could do with peridite and rubies and things, because I have a lot of them. But unfortunately that's not the case. I'm guessing I could have put glowstone dust in the valuables as well. That would make perhaps some sense. Don't have much glowstone dust. Let's have more over here. Nope, just one. But still, so easy, because I can just grab this, throw it into there, add that, format it again, take it out, throw it back into there, and then throw some glowstone into there. The only downside is I have all this quartz in here. Whoops. So I can pull it out of there, now if I put it back into here, it shouldn't appear back in this chest. Yay! It's gone nicely into there. Same with the glowstone dust, that's got a home now. I can pull it out of there and throw that into there. And that's why I like having the chest. A lot of people complain you don't need chests, but I have one chest for one catch-all. This is my catch-all box. So when everything appears in here, I know I don't have a disc for it yet. So therefore I'm going to need to put an ores disc together soon. It's just going to have loads of ores on it, isn't it? So that's going to be a next jobby jabby. It's trying to find enough ores to put together an ores disc. So uranium ore, yellowite ore, pig iron, sulfur, ferrous, coal, iron, lapis, copper, tin. It's this one here at the end here, isn't it? Aluminium, and then we'll throw all that in there. Realistically, I've already put most of the ores through the system, haven't I? Yeah. So I don't need to, I mean, my quarry's going to find some more ores, and obviously, when it comes down to it, using the I can use the nether ores to make normal ores, but I can start the world of an ores disc. So we need to clear that out. There, that. Just put all of these through nice and quick. And call it ores. Format that disc. Throw that into there. Oh, crap. I've already got one called ores apparently. What an idiot I am. Is that why I can't find any of my ores? Ha 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 ha. So I already have an ores disc. This one I can clear. Turning it back to a blank one for now. Whoops daisy. I'm all pro, I promise. I know what I'm doing. I really do. And by that I mean I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. So we can take all of these now. And then if we feed those back into here, I know I'm going to get some of them back straight away. But it'll tell me which ones I'm going to get back straight away. So if we look in this chest now, these are the ones that I don't have correctly set up as an ore in the ores disc. Put the ores disc in there, and then we've got gold ore, peridot ore, ruby ore, lead ore, redstone ore, saltpeter ore, sapphire ore, and silver ore. So those are now all added. So this is where the ME network is a bit tedious to set up. I'm not going to do this again in the future on record. I'm going to do this obviously myself. So we have a lot of stuff starting to build up in the network, but we have it organized onto disks, and we have this catch-all box catching things. So I'm going to need to do one for food, and one for like mob drops, and one for dusts and things like that. So I've got loads and loads of stuff to set out onto disks. I've got loads more disks to make by going through this whole process. Have we got any gold in here? Nope. Let's just go and have a look at how many of these I've got. Oh, it's still going, so it is building some of them. Not as stupid as I look. I've got loads now. So it's racing through these brilliantly. That's what I want. I want to make sure this is running almost constantly, just to get me loads and loads of these. Excellent. There's my fuel barrow. I drained the fuel out of here, ready to move it. I'll get rid of it. That's where I learned how to use the barrels. I'm assuming this has got seeds. I do keep checking it every now and again, but I'm not religiously good at checking it, I'll be honest. let's just double check quickly. Oops. Yep, there's loads of seeds in there, that's fine. Okay. Well, it's a short, like I said, housekeeping episode. I need to let the game run for a little while because I need to let the Nether quarry get through some work. So I'll just go and quickly check on it. Now, normally what happens is I'm going to get attacked. Oh crap! Attacked around up here. This is very angry with me. So I found some lava, which is bad. Let's quickly just grab some of this. We'll go and sort this lava out. So I'm micromanaging this as best as I can. So every time, oh crap, every time we find some lava like this, don't die. That would be really bad. Nearly died then. I would have fallen in the lava and lost everything. So every time I find lava like this, I micromanage it and try and get rid of it. But at the moment, there are quite a lot of meanies trying to kill me. Let's just get rid of that lava. This one's coming out the wall, is it? So that's fine. I can get rid of that quite easily. Hopefully. Like so. That will sort that out. Brilliant. So the quarry will continue to mine all of these down. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do about you guys now. I know what I can do. I can use your stupid mechanic to my own advantage. Oh look! Look at me! Oh, you've all fallen. Oh no, you've all fallen down the hole. Oh, whoa! You've all fallen down the hole. You gonna fall down the hole as well? Yeah, you've fallen down the hole. That's fine. You are as stupid as you look. You, however, appear to be quite clever. Come here. Damn you. Uh-oh. That was nearly bad. There we go. Lava sorted. We've had some more lava, have we? Got magma cube. So this is doing its damn finest. How have I opened that? Making sure you're not a pigman that's attacking me. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of this one as well, because that's annoying. Should knock all that off nicely for us. And allows the quarry to continue sourcing and getting rid of all this lava. Wonderful stuff. So I keep coming back here every now and again to collect all of that and sort it all out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll be back shortly with the more typical return to our series, looking to get some more of the ME network sorted out. I'll do some more of the drives and partitioning offline because you don't want to watch me do that endlessly forever, and hopefully we'll be able to perhaps look at maybe building the crafting CPU and getting our actual auto crafting system set up so that we can start getting the ME network really hardcore working for us to do lots of wonderful things. Well, as I stand here atop my quarry in the Nether, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, as ever. Watch it in the background, the magma cube running around. Hope you've enjoyed everything. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I will see you again shortly for the next episode. Bye for now, guys.